Hello students, welcome to the class. I am Yogita. Our subject is nutrition for nurses, and today we are going to discuss about foodborne diseases. Students, by the word itself you are able to understand that individual is suffering with some kind of disease by eating certain type of food. Now this type of condition is called as foodborne diseases. Now the individual is eating contaminated food. Please look into the previous video where we discussed about food contamination. There are different methods that how the food get contaminated. Now that contaminated food is eaten by an individual. So any person eats such kind of contaminated food, then there is a chance that they develop certain diseases. Now these diseases are called as foodborne diseases. Next, the type of foodborne diseases. There are two type of foodborne diseases. Foodborne infections. One is foodborne infection and foodborne intoxication. Foodborne infection and foodborne intoxication. Now first we look into this foodborne infection. That means certain kind of infectious disease occur because of some kind of living organism present in that food, like your bacteria, viruses. These all cause the disease. Now for example, if present of bacteria, that leads to typhoid, cholera, salmonella. See, this is caused because of bacteria. Then viral infections, viral diseases like viral hepatitis and gastroenteritis. Now this is because of viral infection. Then parasites, Ascariasis, amoebiasis. Now this occur because of parasites. Now this is called foodborne infections because certain living organism cause disease in an individual. Certain living organism, bacteria, virus, parasites. Next, foodborne intoxication. Now certain chemical present in the food that leads to develop some kind of diseases. That leads to toxic agents. Toxic presence in the body because of the food what we eat that contains some amount of toxins or chemical materials. Now for example, by toxin which naturally present in the food. Now some food item they naturally got some kind of toxin within them like latherism and endemic ascites. Now latherism, I would like to explain you. Latherism means it's a condition where crippling or paralysis of nerve paralysis will occur. Now this mainly because some people are eating such pulses like mainly important kesar dal, which is cheap, readily available, very cheap in cost. Then poor people are eating that. Now because of that, these pulses which present with Lathyrus sativus. Lathyrus sativus. Okay. Now because of that, they are developing some nervous paralysis. Okay. Now this is mainly diagnosed with the poor people who are eating that kesar dal. Now what we can do? What we can do is we can make a paraboiling of these food items. Like you have to soak this kesar dal previous night, then 10 to 12 hours that must be soaked in the water, then that water must be discarded, then you can use these dals. Then you can cook and you can eat this dal. So this is a way that it would help us to prevent from letharism. Next is biotoxins produced because of microorganism. Now some microorganism they produce the toxins because of this foodborne infection will develop like botulism and staphylococci toxins. Staphylococci toxin. Next is biotoxin produced by the fungi. Now certain fungus which present in the food that produce certain kind of toxic amounts, toxic agents like aflatoxin, ergot and fusarium toxins. Fusarium. Fusarium toxin. Then foodborne chemical poisoning. This because when we spray some chemical agent to the food material to preserve for the long time, that may produce some toxin effects. Like we are using DDT, or else we are using some lead poisonings happen. Then heavy metal which present in the food item like cadmium, that means which present in the shellfish. So these are leading to a chemical toxins. Okay, so this is the important types of foodborne infection due to toxins, food intoxication. So mainly in foodborne disease means we are eating a contaminated food. This food may be contaminated because of living microorganism or toxin substance. Now there are two types. One is foodborne infection and foodborne intoxication. Foodborne infection means living organism caused the food contamination. Because of that we are getting a disease like bacteria, virus, parasites are causing a problem. Foodborne intoxication means certain chemical agents which cause the problem. One is toxin naturally which present in that particular food item like latherism. Then food item toxins because of microorganisms like botulism and staphylococci toxins. Toxins which are produced because of a fungi like aflatoxins, ergot and fusarium toxin, and some chemical which we inject to the particular food item like DDT, HBC or heavy metals that cause the problem. So this is all about foodborne diseases. Definitely this question can be linked with food contamination. Whenever we eat contaminated food, we develop these foodborne diseases. I hope you understood. I'll see you in the next class. Thank you all.